Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. Allen is out there with Wade. And it's Strus in at the small forward position.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Harden against Garland. George sets a screen for Harden. Passes it to George. From 20 feet out, and he knocks down the jumper.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Garland with it. Wade, a screen on Harden. Baseline try. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
It has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell, or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Garland against Harden. Kicks it to George. Leonard with no one around. That ball's nice feed that time from George.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Strus. Just 4 to shoot. No coverage that time. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Pass to Leonard. From 10 feet out, count it. He has 6. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Down low. And again, Kawhi Leonard. And it's 8 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Great work down inside. Leonard so adept at converting on the interior.
2 minutes remaining in the...
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 5. There's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Mitchell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Harden against Garland. Harden, no good. Cleveland leading by 3. RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
Here's Harden. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Harden kicks to George. Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
59 seconds left in the first. And here's Harden. He has yet to score. Here's George. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line, too. And there's the foul against Cleveland.
The length and quickness of George is so difficult to guard against. That really compromises the defense, forcing them to foul.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from George. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Plumlee is checked in for Zubats. P.J. Tucker comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Powell, he's checked in for Mann. And Bones Highland subbed in for James Harden. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Now, here's LeVert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Knocks down the three ball. Mitchell's got 16 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Mitchell against Highland. The shot by George, wide open. No good from outside. Cleveland leading by 9. Mitchell outside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, wow. Welcome to Dance Class, hosted by Donovan Mitchell.
George looking over the floor. The 3. And that one released in time, but no good. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Cavaliers lead by 11. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. P.J. Tucker is out there with Plumlee, and it's Highland in at the 1.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Highland finds Powell. And here's George for 3. Oh, my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
First personal foul.
Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kev. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
Always been nails from the line, something George takes pride in.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. They've led by as many as 14 points. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Mitchell's got 24 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Here's Powell. The Cavaliers making the shot. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Powell with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Zubats, that's good.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Mitchell against Harden. Mitchell outside. Rebound by the Clippers. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Saturday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. Mann subbed in for Powell. And he trims the lead to single digits. Leonard's got 11 points.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Cleveland leading by 7. The pass to Mitchell. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. LA's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Harden. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
You don't see a ton of mid-range jumper from Harden, but he's great from distance.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. To the paint. Here's Allen. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
If I had someone setting picks like that for me, my game probably wouldn't have changed, but maybe I would have played a few more years.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen, that was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Allen, no good on the free throw. Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Free throw good, James Harden.
And at this stage in Harden's career, he's all about winning. He wants to win as many titles as he can.
Wade kicks to LeVert. Wade a screen on Powell. Here's LeVert. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
On the free throw, no good. So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Here's Garland. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. High post Allen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
first one falls for him.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
And Allen drops them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Wade against Leonard. 29 seconds left in the first half of the game. Harden sets the pick for Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Traps in the tray.
Wow, Kawhi sticking in the dagger. He's someone you have to chase off that jumper.
Garland looking it over. Buries it down low.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait before
The previous play is under review.
he got that shot off in time.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go.
Mitchell.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, at the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. Wade out there with Max Strus. And it's Allen in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Mann. Nothing on the board. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead of the scoreboard.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
So far, the game plan has been to give the ball to Kawhi, and with how well it's working, there's no reason to change.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the Clippers pick up 2. Garland against Zubac. Garland with the bucket.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Outside Leonard. Over Wade. And he can't bank that one in. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Sweet move. A slam dunk by Garland.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Leonard with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Pass to Mann. Harden with a screen on Mitchell. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Mann.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 29 points. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Personal foul.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. George Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
And the preparation for Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
Here's Leonard. Hits from the high post. Leonard's got 22.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now, here's Garland. He has 6. Allen with the screen for Garland. Inside. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland. Allen's got his second bucket tonight.
I love watching Garland because you can just watch his confidence grow, especially when he's out here running these pick and rolls.
Leonard looking over the floor. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
For Los Angeles, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
For a free throw. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Leonard.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Plumlee is checked in for Zubac. And Amir Coffey is subbed in for George. Then for the Cavaliers, Okoro comes in for Allen. And it's LeVert in for Donovan Mitchell. Leonard hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Cleveland leading by 9. Garland the pass to LeVert. Okoro with it. Plumlee with the steal. Powell inside. LeVert defending. Pass to Coffey. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Powell, the pass to Harden. Powell with a screen on Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Strus, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Leonard. Clippers trail by 9. Pass to Powell. Back to Leonard. Fires for 3. And it's Norman Powell with the 3. Powell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. LA's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Up top, Leonard. He's got 24. And he comes up with the deuce.
And at about 230 pounds, Leonard is a well-built specimen. Can absorb defenders like it's nothing.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for your Clippers, Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. 1 shot.
Seven seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Garland for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Garland's got 7 now in this quarter. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we'll be right back after this. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 14 points. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. George and Leonard are the forwards. Norman Powell is out there with Bones Highland. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low. On defense, the Clippers. 6-point game. Three-pointer, LeVert. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. The 3 from George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Now Mitchell. Basket good. Mitchell's got 34 points.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Now here's Plumlee. Back to George. Shoots over Okoro. Again, the Clippers.
And definitely a shot George willing to take. His stroke makes it easy work for him.
And there's the pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Leonard.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, George. Passes to Plumlee. Back to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Powell. The shot's good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final pick.
Powell and James Harden subbed in for Highland. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Mobley. Wade comes in for George Niang. Max Strus is checked in for Isaac Okoro. And it's Garland in for Karis LeVert. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thank you, David. And the dunk by Zubac.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Harden. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. The 3 from George. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Strus. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on George.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Cavaliers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Space in the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Strus against George. To tie it up, and it's good on the layup. George has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Now, here's Mitchell. There's 1:26 left in the game. Strus finds Wade. The three from Garland. At the tip. And staying with the play, Allen. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
And the shot is good. George has got 9 points now in just the second half.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Knocks down the trifecta.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Los Angeles calls timeout. George against Strus. And George, here we go. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Garland the pass to Mitchell. 32 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And another three for Cleveland.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell, huge bucket. That man is fearless.
And the Clippers call time here. George finds Leonard. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Leonard draws the double. Here's Mann. That one rolling around and rims out. And he commits the intentional foul.
Kawhi Leonard. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Darius Garland. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Harden against Garland to end the run. Knocks down the 3.
Coming up big in the clutch. Harden, you know he loves these moments.
Here's Garland. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Darius Garland. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. George way outside, and again it's the Clippers from deep.
I mean, he hit that shot from the next town over, Kev. What a shot.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying